Regan!
In focus, return. James Novak reporting.
Detective Adrian Monk. Obsessive, peculiar, brilliant. Now in pursuit of his 100th case. A young woman has been brutally strangled. The San Francisco police had no leads and no suspects. Even Adrian Monk, the legendary detective, was at a loss. Then, 2 days later, the case took a disturbing twist.
Disher. Captain, we got another girl.
A pattern was emerging. The second victim, Barbara McFarland, was also a part-time actress and had been found brutally strangled.
No.
Same MO. Strangled from the front.
What about the door?
No forced entry. He either talked his way in, or she knew him.
Well, another actress, some local theater, and some commercials.
What about her lipstick?
Lipstick? Looks like he took it.
Lipstick killer. Lipstick assassin, Mr. Lipstick. I've always wanted to name one of these guys.
Why?
If you can name him, you can catch him.
Why?
Adelaide, do you have that picture? Photos?
What do you got? Don't step on the girl.
Water spots.
Monk, you can't do the victim's dishes.
Well, you didn't see it. It was filthy.
No, guys,
Just one cycle.
No.
One cycle.
No.
I'll push, rinse, hold.
You push nothing. Where was this?
3 nights later, in a parking lot in Daly City, another girl was strangled.
Hurry up with that sheet.
Her name was Miranda Terhune. Like the others, she had worked as an actress and was strangled with a small piece of cord.
Her lipstick was missing, so we were pretty sure it was the same guy.
The lipstick assassin.
Nobody's calling him that, Randy.
I am.
No, you're not. Now, the third girl never worked at the restaurant, so the 3 girls had virtually nothing in common. The case was moving sideways
We
on
didn't
us.
have any leads. I mean, who or where was Mr. Lipstick?
Could you turn that off for a minute?
The death toll was rising. A sense of urgency swept through the department. Captain Stottlemeyer and his task force were working around the clock.
Coffee.
Oh, thank you.
It's an idea, I can tell. You don't want to miss this. Zoom in. Go ahead. I love this part.
I noticed that all 3 pictures were taken by the same photographer.
There were 10 other detectives in that room. You were the only one who noticed it.
Well, I was standing closer to the board.
Oh, he's just being modest. 50 cops could have been locked in that room for a whole year and nobody would have noticed it.
Maybe not a year.
Thanks to Adrian Monk, the police finally had a suspect, a local photographer named Douglas Thurman. Was he responsible for 3 brutal murders? And could he be stopped before he killed again? Find out after these messages.
3 hours after the raid, Kate Kindle, a 24-year-old part-time model, was found dead in her apartment. She had been strangled, like the others. And like the others, she had recently posed for Douglas Thurman.
Took her lipstick, of course.
It's a little dark. I could use some light. Thank you.
This is Stottlemeyer.
It was the news they had all been waiting for. Douglas Thurman had been spotted in San Racine, 300 miles away, in a cheap motel.
1 hour later, as a SWAT team moved in, Douglas Thurman chose to end the drama himself. With a single bullet to the head, Thurman had claimed his final victim. He has solved his 100th case. Thanks to him, the people of San Francisco will wake up tomorrow in a safer, brighter city. But for Adrian Monk, perhaps the most successful homicide detective in the world today, the night is never ending.
To Mr. Monk, the man of the hour. Don't be surprised if Hollywood producers come knocking down your door, because you're good, my friend. You're a star.
San Racina South.
Excuse me?
Thurman had Mexican currency in his wallet when he killed himself. He was heading for Mexico.
So what?
So Kate Kendall, the fourth victim, lived 50 miles north. Why would he go out of his way like that? And wasn't she strangled from behind? All the other victims were strangled from the front.
Yeah, you're right. She was strangled from behind.
Right. Douglas Thurman did kill victims 1, 2, and 3. We were right about that. But somebody else killed Kate Kendall.
Well, the case is over, Mr. Monk.
I don't think so.
It's jungle out there. Disorder and confusion everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who